Alright. Hello, my name is Stephen Utley. We'll be talking about my main topic is just taking care of the planet. You know, I'm not a tree hugger or anything like that, but I believe that planet is our source of life. I think we really need to take care of it. And my main topic is getting away from the fossil fuels, the oil, the natural gas, the coal. These things obviously are causing harm to our planet. I think that instead of having automobiles, we could use hydrogen fuel stacks, and we could use biodiesel for the diesel engines, and then the wind power could take the place of the natural gas that's heating our homes. But together with these three things, we could definitely reduce the CO2 that's going into the air. And I've actually done research on these things before. When I was a freshman in college, I did a research paper on hydrogen fuel cells and biodiesel and wind power. And they have the most potential of actually taking the place of all these fossil fuels. I think it's the right thing to do, because we need to watch out for our parcetta, our future generations. What would they think of us if we didn't take care of the planet now and we left them with this huge burden? And I just think that all of my peers, y'all are all in college. I just think that if I leave, some of y'all are going to be scientists, some of y'all are going to be engineers. I just hope that in your line of field you can take something away from my speech, and hopefully we can better mankind with that. And so let's just go ahead and start talking about the first is the problem, which is global warming. Everybody knows what global warming is. It's the heating of the Earth, because of the sun's rays cannot escape back into the atmosphere because there's too much CO2 in the air, and this can cause sea levels to rise, which if all the global ice caps melted, it would raise the sea levels 230 feet, and obviously to put all the coastal United States underwater, and it would be very devastating. And then the desaltation of the water would change the wind currents, and it would be a huge climate change and a huge problem. So let's start talking about the first solution, which would be the hydrogen fuel cells. This would be like this would work in our automobiles. The hydrogen fuel cell pretty much has three parts: the anode, the cathode, and the electrolyte. And the anode, which pretty much happens is the fuel goes into there and it reacts with the catalyst, which breaks down breaks the electrons off from there, and it reacts with the oxygen and it actually creates electricity. And that is according to exploring hydrogen fuel technology. And it's actually an electrochemical reaction, which the only byproduct from that is water. So it's actually drinkable water that actually comes from this, so it greatly reduce the CO2 emissions that everybody drives from their automobile. And there's actually a car out there called the Honda FXC, and it has a proto-exchange membrane fuel cell, which is